Okay, so this is pretty exciting. Never pre-ordered a game in my entire life, but what I wanted to start with, it's got a couple little tears on it from the rainy day today. Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition. A few firsts today. This guy, first pre-order. First time wearing this one. It's my brother's one. And I guess first time I'm gonna unbox something. First impressions, as soon as I collected, I was like, "Ooh, geez, this is bigger than I thought." Because I don't know about anyone else, but when I was seeing sort of the poster and the little what's included in it, I was kind of expecting that it was gonna be, a little underwhelming when you get it. You're kind of like, oh, it's well made and everything, but maybe like the poster was gonna be a bit small and stuff. But just looking at that, already I think it's probably going to be bigger than I was anticipating, which is, kind of a nice feeling. I feel like a little bit of a kid right now, actually. I never really got games. Well, I never really got games like day one ever in my life, but games have always been a big thing for me. There we go. So this is the steel poster. So we've got the Moblins and such here. I don't know who this guy is. Doesn't appear to be. Oh, it could be Ganondorf actually. There's sort of an emphasis on the hair there. Anyhow, steel poster. We peel this back. I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but I feel like this is maybe the biggest game release of all time right now. Yeah, okay, so it's maybe a little bit bigger than I was expecting, but so it has that sort of bezel, the box. I don't know if that's the correct term in this implementation, but yeah. Here we go. This is the first time I'm seeing it. First time you're seeing it, maybe. I didn't mean to do this. I'm not this much of a nerd or whatever. I don't know what the term is. Nerd's not a bad term now, is it? I guess I'm just ripping the paper. I can't get it out of there. Well, this feels quite good. Okay, let me do it like this. But I was there literally minutes before the shop opened because I got the text that it had arrived. There's just some stuff that says you can apply a magnet to the back of this. Yeah, it's quite a big magnet too. Like you probably could slap it on your fridge or anything. There you go. Probably felt the meat of it then. Look at that. That's lovely. That's so cool. In the here looks a bit more game-esque, and then over here is sort of more sort of hand, it looks more done by hand. Cool. All right, we'll put that one over. I don't think I've got a ton of storage on my phone, so I better smash this out. You can tell I'm not built for this life. All right, here we go. This has got the game in it and the pin set. And there's one more thing in there. You may have seen before there was sort of 3 pieces to it. The way it's all packaged too is kind of cool. The way this is all unfolding feels like a lot of care went into it. I actually really appreciate that about Japan in general. I think a lot of care seems to go into their thing. So here we go. Here's the pin set. Let me just do it all like that. They're pretty cool. I don't think I'll try to peel them out because they probably got the needle on the back, so I don't want to mess it up. Here's the game, by the way. Let's just get that out of the way. That's what we're all been waiting for. Wow. I just finished the last, I think I had done 80 shrines when I played through Breath of the Wild, and then I just cleaned up the last 40 or so and did like Eventide Island and stuff. Yeah, I guess you do have to peel these out because you can't get them from the back. For whatever reason, I've got superstitious by there you go. Oh, that's cool. Look at that little. I don't know if I'll be able to focus it, but it says Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, copyright Nintendo, in some very fine font there. And looking at these, I actually can't. I don't know, like the Sheikah font, whatever, off the top of my head, but I can't identify any. There's the eye is centric to it all, but other than that, I can't really see any sort of relevance to the lore of the games as far as I can tell. And here we go. We've got the Steelbook too. Feels a little like you could get your game in this. It's kind of, yeah, feels game cart thing-esque. This thing-esque. There's the thumbnail. That's what they always do. God, it's getting so fucking played out at this point, isn't it? Just every single YouTuber. Like they've seen a ghost. Oh, there you go. That's because it is. I didn't realize. I thought maybe this was gonna have something else going on in it. This is sick. Excited to see. There's two. So there's talk about maybe this one was Hylia. Oh wait. I don't know. This one, Hylia. That was the thought. The goddess Hylia. And we've got 7, what looks like tears as they rain down around us. That'll be all for that one. On the box, I immediately thought of in Twilight Princess, which was the first. I played Zelda a little bit when I was a kid, but it was Twilight Princess that I bought for $10 or maybe $8 at a here we've got the illustration book. I won't be able to go through all of this. It's quite substantive. Look at, that's a lot of pages. That's pretty awesome. This is value for money right here. I'm pretty happy about this. I honestly kind of thought, like, because I don't buy too much stuff that I'm like, yeah, this is a good sort of piece of memorabilia from game history or whatever, and think that I'm gonna like get sort of my money's worth out of it. I don't really like collect, sort of amiibos and whatever stuff like that. But this feels like this is worth something right here. And for whatever reason, we've got art book, but then also in French. I don't know. I didn't get a French one, did I? That'd be pretty good. It's interesting that there's only the French translation here. The images in this book were created for development purposes, may differ from the final product. Look at that. So I'll just give it a quick little. That's going to be fun to look at. Look at that, hey? I wasn't actually that crash out on that flying thing, but I feel like it'll be really fun in the game. I wonder if you can steer it. I don't know if you can steer it or if it's like... My understanding of those things is like you put the rocket on them and then they just go in the direction they go in. There you go. And the paraglider. The famous, very famous paraglider from Breath of the Wild. There you go. Impa, still resembling her BOTW self. And that's going to be it, folks. That's exciting. I'm very, very Keen. Wow. All right. How about that? And not only that, but with it, you get a free cuckoo. No, not really. That would be terrible. Also, doesn't the color of that car interest you? Let me know if you want to see me playing the game, because I've thought about that maybe this will be the first game that I do some gameplay and talk and say words and things, you know, while I play the game and put it on YouTube. And haven't really done that stuff before, but I'm always just sort of talking and having a laugh to myself when I'm playing games anyway. And you know, I've gotten warm with Breath of the Wild again, just having finished the last 40 something shrines, and keen to get into it, so I'll definitely be playing some of it today. If you want to see some of that, you know, how I know that people want it is if you subscribe. So, you know, hit that bloody button that says those words on it. That's one word. I'm not much good. Anyway, I better go put this out into the world and put the face on it. Alright, that'll do. Have a lovely day, everyone. Tears of the Kingdom. As tears fall from the sky. It's meant to be. Peace. I am Reese. My name is Reese. And it happens to rhyme with peace, so I say peace, I'm Reese sometimes. That's the mystery of that one solved. Alright, see you. Just hit the stop button already, Reese. Alright, I'll see you later. Alright? Yeah. Sub it up if you want me to play the game and communicate with you about it, because I'm considering doing it, but it's not something I've done in the past, but I think I will. I'm pretty excited about this one. And yeah, how I know that you'll be keen to do it, you're keen to see that, is if you sub. So do that. Yeah, you can also comment it, really, honestly. I don't know why I'm like rambling. Tears of the Kingdom. Let's get it.